Hi everyone, welcome to Money Talks, the Sri Lankan money map. If you have ever wondered where your money goes each month, or you feel like prices keep changing faster than your plans, this video is for you. In the next few minutes, we'll build a simple, realistic plan you can use in Sri Lanka. No complex jargon, just the essentials. You'll leave with three things: a way to separate needs from wants, a beginner friendly split using 50-30-20 rule, and a short 10-minute checklist so you can actually start today. Keep your phone or notebook with you. We'll set one small habit that makes the biggest difference. Let's let's map your rupees with intention. Here's our path so you know what's coming. Why you need a map? Think about traveling without directions. You'd waste time and fuel. Money works the same way. Prices move, salaries lag. When you don't choose ahead of time, your rupee get pulled by impulse or convenience. A delivery here and an upgrade there. A money map means you decide before the month begins. You assign your income to a few important buckets, so essentials are safe and goals are funded. It doesn't have to be perfect, it just needs to exist. Once you start making small planned decisions, stress drops and progress becomes consistent. What are the three levers? Earn, spend, save, or invest. Everything in personal finance fits into these three levers. Earn is what come in: salary, allowance, side gigs. Spend is what goes out: needs and wants. Save or invest is what you keep and grow. Here's the golden rule: pay yourself first. When money comes in, automatically moves a small amount towards saving or investing before you spend. If you try to save whatever left after spending, there's anything left. Even a modest automatic amount creates momentum and protects you from life creep. We'll show you exactly where to place the pay yourself first line in your plan. Needs and wants. Here's a quick way to sort things. Needs keep life running: a rent, transport, groceries, mobile data. If you skip them, you get into trouble. Wants make your life nicer: going out to eat, subscriptions, entertainment. If you skip them, your life is still fine, but this makes your life better. Test each expenses by asking, if I don't pay for this month, do I get into trouble? If yes, it's a need. If no, it's a want. This isn't about guilt, it's about clarity. Knowing the difference helps to protect essentials and make smarter trade-offs without feeling deprived. You should always prioritize your needs over wants. Once you separate the list, fund needs first. That means you must pay your bills, basic transport, and core groceries are covered on day one of your plan. After that, adjust wants slightly, often 5 to 10% is enough, to free cash for saving or investing. It's not about removing joy, it's about trimming the edges so your essentials and goals stay safe. One small change repeated for a year beats a big painful cut that lasts for a week. What is interest? Interest is simply the price of using money. If you save, the bank pays you interest. Your money earns because the bank uses it. If you borrow, you pay interest because you are using the bank's money. This is why debt can quietly grow if ignored, and savings can quietly grow if you keep adding to them. You don't need to memorize rates, they change. Just remember the direction. Saving pays you, borrowing costs you. That single idea helps you choose better, especially with credit cards, personal loans, or impulse installments. Saving is for short term goal and safety. Keep it stable and easy to access. For example, if you want to buy a phone in 6 months or a building your or if you are building your emergency fund. But investing is for long term goal, 3 years or more, where money can go up and down along the way but has a chance to grow more over time. If your timeline is under 2 years, stay with saving to avoid market swings. If it's 3 years or more, consider investing so compounding can work for you. Matching the tool to the timeline avoids disappointment and panic selling. An emergency fund is a small cash buffer for when life happens, jobless, a medical bill, or urgent travel. It's not for daily spending or not for profit. Think of it as an insurance. You self fund. Start with a target of 3 months of core expenses, just your must pay items. Once you reach 3, aim for 6, then 9 if your life is less predictable. This money should be easily accessible, simple to maintain, and separate from your day to day account so you aren't tempted to use it. The 50-30-20 rule is a beginner friendly way to split your take home income. You should spend 50% on your needs, your essentials, and 30% for your wants, enjoyment, and lifestyle. Then 20% for saving or investing to your future. It's direction, not perfection. If your current number doesn't fit, don't worry. Shift by a few percent each month. The goal is movement, not instant perfection. Over a few months, you'll feel your plan getting lighter and more controlled. Let's make this real. Suppose you take home an income of 100,000. Pay yourself first the 20%, save or invest. So 20,000 rupees to saving or investing. Then 50% for your needs. Then plan rupees 50,000 for your needs and 30% on your wants, rupees 30,000 for wants. If your core expenses are rupees 30,000 a month, your 3 months emergency target is 90,000. That's your first milestone. You don't need to hit it overnight. Automate a small amount each month and you will inch there steadily while your needs and wants stay balanced. Try to reduce your unnecessary spendings. Instead of cutting everything, choose one category to reduce it by 10% this month. That could be food delivery, data top-ups, upgrades, or entertainments. Decide how you'll do it. Limit the deliveries to weekend. Choose bus or train for travels. Pause your subscription for 30 days. The point is to make a specific, repeatable change that saves real money without making you miserable. Small win that repeat becomes your new normal. Pause here and download the free template linked in the description. We'll fit together quickly. Even if you prefer a notebook or an app, use this once to understand the structure. After we set this up, you can copy the same layout anywhere. Open the monthly plan sheet. In cell B2, type your take home income. What actually lands in your account? If you are a university student, you don't have main income. You might get scholarships or from your parents. So consider it as your income and start to fill this chart. The sheet instantly shows three numbers: 20% for your saving or investing, 50% for your needs, and 30% for wants. These are targets. No strict rules. If you are off right now, that's okay. We'll use these targets to guide small adjustment in the next few weeks. Now open the emergency fund. In A2, enter your core monthly expenses, just the must pay. The sheet calculates your 3, 6 and 9 months target so you can see the path in numbers. If possible, pick a small number, a automatic transfer in E2. Even a 2000 or 5000 per month is fine. Automation makes progression happen even when you are busy or tempted. Open the budget tab and create 7 to 10 simple categories: savings, emergency, rents, boarding, utilities, mobile data, transport, groceries, debt payments, and one wants line. Put rough estimates for the month. Now choose one category to reduce it by 10%. Write the exact step you'll take, what, when, and how much. This tiny written promise is what turns a hope into action. Use the tool you'll actually stick to. Some people love a small notebook, others prefer a spreadsheet or a simple budgeting app. There is no bonus for using the fanciest tool. The win is consistency. Pick one method, set a weekly reminder, and follow the same routine each time. Update spending, glance at targets, adjust one thing. Set a 15 minutes weekly check-in on your phone. Same day and same time every week. Open your plan, update actuals, glance at needs versus the wants, and confirm your automatic saving or investing went through. That's it. 15 focused minutes every week. This is the habit that compounds into your low stress and steadily progress because it keeps your attention on what matters. Discipline is built from small promises you keep. Protect, pay yourself first at the start of the month and flow through your month, and 10% cut off for one category. If you slip for a week, reset next week. No drama. The goal is trend, not perfection. In a few weeks, you will notice more control, fewer surprises, and a growing sense of calm about money. Thank you for being here. You have set the foundation for the Sri Lankan money map.